Nonetheless, Moon did not want to pick a fight with her sister about it, as doing so would upset the balance and cause greater unrest in the land. So she went along with it, and actually found it quite profitable for the both of them. The two sisters fed off the changeling's natural resources, and they were forced to pay heavy taxes to the two sisters. The Moon was fine with her sister's method until she paid a visit to the Changeling Kingdom, where she found out that the endless taxes and loss of natural resources were negatively impacting the Changeling way of life. King Thorax, who was allowed to remain on the Changeling throne as puppet ruler, explained to the Moon that because of taxation, unemployment, and homelessness had increased, as well as the rising dissatisfaction within the populace, who wished to return to the days of self-government. Shortly after the visit, Moon confronted Celestes and from her that while she was away for the visit, Celestia had started devoting the Empire to the making of weapons and the building of walls, as well as creating laws mandating the appearance hierarchy in which the wealthy elite pony unicorn ponies were the master race and all other races as well as non-ponies were lower. The Moon was not happy about this. The Moon and I'm sorry. I'm going to say you failed. And resentment towards her sister grew until the final straw broke the bonds between them when Celestia officially legalized slavery and the sending of non-ponies and creatures to concentration camps and or plantations. Following that, the Moon dissolved all ties to her sister, and with the help of a dissatisfied group of ponies known as the Eclipse, split off from the Empire and proclaimed a new Lunar Republic, a democratic republic that prioritized racial and appearance equality, as well as the right to self-government and the right to life, liberty, and property. The Moon was elected unanimously as the first president. She drafted the Declaration of Secession and Rebellion, a document that declared the Republic's independence from the imperial monarchy. Celeste, now the self-declared Empress of the Empire, the Republic tolerated up until she discovered that a concentration camp had been liberated by the Republic. Heaven then decided that enough was enough and declared war on the Republic, with Luna retaliating with a mutual declaration of war. And a civil war, because the full 7 years before, it's gonna get bad, guys, it's gonna get bad. And a civil war, because the full 7 years before, he had burst the chains in the lives of the members of the equestrian parties, which are the relations of friendship and were crushed by the allegiances, the couple or the horses of the sun and moon, and were separated as the Republican Army of the Imperial Army. Were forced for the most part consisted of ponies as an elite force of the Moon to the Night Guard. Lunar new technology and more industrial stronger government it's Sunday. The combat system now in the Republic engaged in the siege of Canterlot. The Republican Army's riot had broken into the Earth, the Moon, and the city with the airships flying overhead. And sometimes I have handled the bird when it had a place for the pirate Captain Solano's crew, from the captain of the pirates, which strikes the earth by bombing an area at a blow, as it were, which on both sides of the solar sails on the Imperials is a bird shaped like wings of the sea back into position, leading to the general assault of the cities of Northern Goshawk, Nightwing. Oh no, Goku, you've done bad. It was known to the first Legion Mat Pony to die with honor, intimacy, and I will declare Hawk, who, when they got to the army of 6 years, as they were made into the mind in the highest degree, they worked on to the step and proceeds then in a general way. Commanding the earth will rise against the army. Military train and shot blaster bolts of the Imperial Guards who died and fell to the floor. Leave no standing and killing power. The hawk their ranks who cry out to his companions, take no prisoners, kill them all. We are traveling faster than we can extract the palace. AC, sooner the arms. And greeted the engines. Pegasus, horse of the guard, was trying to slip back control with the intelligence, and tossed the spear Hawk used to deflect Bull's provincial feet were dead. And it came to trample underfoot, shall be trodden down by it, which leads to the pool, but the friend of holding as a general oh no. Manitoba, Canada. I'm dead. The next to it, the public high because the Moon heard a report about the attack. Canterlot defectors control the war had a secret weapon backing. And when there's no idea that a weapon as it is, the Zilli ordered an attack on the Canterlot is to find a weapon, and I might take it to the Republic, the head of the Cantropolis, which was in the city, a model especially for a Canterlot industrial center, where the Moon court the council of the council to the Republic at the entrance of the street of the city. What? What?